Good afternoon from London, and hello to all dear comrades, friends and supporters from Dr. Dermot Hudson, the chairman of the British Group for the Study of the Juche, chairman of the Korean Friendship Association of the UK, and also official delegate of the KFA for the UK, President of the Association for the Study of Songun Politics of the UK, and of course the owner of this very channel, Songun 007, the militant voice of Juche and Songun in the UK. Today we solemnly remember the great leader, President Kim Il-sung, who passed away some 29 years ago on this very day, the 8th of July. President Kim Il-sung was a great leader who worked all his life for the people. Throughout his life he worked hard for the people, not stopping for a rest, even working on his birthday and on public holidays. The maxim of President Kim Il-sung was, and I quote, "The people are my God," unquote. Although he was 82 years old, President Kim Il-sung was still working for the people. He passed away whilst working on documents about people's living standards and national reunification. During his lifetime, President Kim Il-sung visited 20,000 different units in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK, travelling more than 578,000 kilometres, which is the equivalent of travelling around the globe many times. The number of days of President Kim Il-sung's field guidance totalled 8,650 from the period of Korea's liberation in 1945 to the end of his physical life in 1994. This works out at 176 days per year. He gave field guidance in all weathers and all seasons of the year. From his early days, President Kim Il-sung always worked for the people. During the days of the anti-Japanese armed struggle, the young President Kim Il-sung chopped firewood for a farmer. After liberation, he took part in the work to improve the River Potong in Pyongyang and in rice transplanting. He was not a leader afraid of getting his hands dirty, and indeed he contrasts greatly to the useless, spineless, corrupt bourgeois politicians in the West who probably do not even know what a factory or a farm actually look like and have never done a day's work in their whole lives. Some people in the West whose minds are tarnished and corrupted by the mainstream media propaganda against people's career misunderstand on-the-spot guidance or field guidance. They have a wrong understanding of it. President Kim Il-sung always visited local units to learn about conditions in the localities and learn from the people. The people were his teachers. In February 1960, President Kim Il-sung stayed at the Chongsun Cooperative Farm near the west coast of Korea. Even though it was a short journey from Pyongyang, President Kim Il-sung did not return to Pyongyang but stayed at the farm for 15 nights. It was here that he created the Chungsun-ri method and Chungsun-ri spirit. This is a revolutionary work method that incorporates the mass line, the Juche idea and the people-orientated spirit. The Chungsun-ri method means that senior officials go down to the basic units to grasp the realities and learn from them. It means that the superior must help his subordinates. It became one of the main lines for building socialism in people's Korea. Indeed, one of the main reasons why socialism, which had collapsed in other countries, proved durable and indestructible in people's career is that it is people-centred socialism centred upon the popular masses, and President Kim Il-sung was the creator of Juche-based people-centred socialism. President Kim Il-sung always opposed bureaucracy and fought to ensure that the people enjoyed the full benefits of socialism. In people's career, there was not economic growth simply for the sake of economic growth, but to benefit the people. Free healthcare was introduced in the DPRK in January 1953, not under ideal conditions, but amidst the raging Fatherland Liberation War and the saturation bombing of the criminal US imperialists. Free education was also introduced. In 1974, taxation was completely abolished. President Kim Il-sung at the time explained, and I quote, "The abolition of the tax system in our country is the brilliant victory of the great Juche idea, as well as a demonstration of the incomparable advantages of our socialist system, which is the embodiment of the Juche idea and the great capability of our socialist independent national economy. Thanks to the immortal Juche idea and its brilliant victory, our people are provided with a richer, independent and creative life in the socialist land of happiness, where there is no exploitation, oppression or taxation." End of quote. Everything President Kim Il-sung did through his 80-year-long life was for the people. That is why the Korean people and world progressive people, including us Juche idea and Songun idea followers and true friends of people's career in Britain, miss him so much. But he is alive in our hearts and minds. Glory to the eternal memory of the great leader, President Kim Il-sung. Manse. Thank you very much for listening and for your attention. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel Songun 007, please consider subscribing and tell your friends about it and share content from it as much as possible. You can also support us in a number of ways. We have a publishing program. There'll be a link in the description of this video. And you can also support us by attending our online and real life events. We've got a couple of those coming up in July on the 22nd and the 25th. And of course, this is going to be a very important month because it's going to be the 70th anniversary of the victory in the Great Fatherland Liberation War on the 27th of July. So please always check out the channel and our Facebook and Telegram and Twitter pages. I say thank you for listening again. Thank you for your support and have a good day. See you again soon. Goodbye.